There's a chance I'll never be one with my body, but there's a light on the surface of the path, water above me. I've been staring at that light, I've been staring for too long, but no matter how I try to comprehend it with my human mind, I'll never know what is on the other side. I'll never know what. I finished eating, did my dishes, and now I'm going to continue editing this video. Also, another cinnamon bun because I love them. Okay. I know I haven't really introed the vlog at all. I'll do that tomorrow or something, but I finished what I could do. I finished editing all the footage that I had, but something that is in that vlog is I vlogged when I handed in an assignment for school, and then I did school the next day, and I was on a high off of getting my schoolwork done. And I just haven't been doing school for the past few days, and like, I have to do this. Like, I don't want to ramble on about it, but I need to graduate. I just saw the glow in my face, how lightweight and upbeat I was just because I did something, and I just looked at that person and was like, oh my goodness, like, I just want to be that and more of that. Let yourself motivate yourself. Maybe you weren't editing a video of yourself, but maybe remembering a time in your life where you just appreciated something about that person, or you were doing something that you right now, you really are admiring that person could do, and just let yourself motivate yourself, because we all have great attributes. And I think that more often than not, we can really be fuel to the fire, fuel to our own fire. Let's just hope that these words aren't only words and that they become actions, because this year will be, say it with me y'all, action. There's a moment that I pause because you're thinking about me. There's a second that I wonder what you all would do without me. Make your bed. Hello everyone! Welcome to this week in my life vlog. It's me, Kristine. Yes, I just woke up from my nap and I'm a little... I just woke up from my nap. That's that. After last night, I edited and then I just got captivated by this web of thoughts. It started with me thinking about a topic for my next podcast episode, and then it got me thinking about reaching out to people that also have a podcast, and also reaching out to people that I want on the podcast. Then that had me thinking about brands that I want to collaborate with, brands that I want to reach out to. So this morning after I journaled, I opened my email and I decided to make a draft. Something that, pro tip, for me at least it works, whenever I need to write an intimidating email or an email I don't necessarily want to write or something that scares me, I write a draft first and then I send it like a few hours later or a day later. But the point is, I decided to make a draft. Then once I typed it out, I wanted to send it, so I just sent it. I just started thinking about feeling not cool enough. And I don't want the idea of not being cool enough to stop me, to scare me from trying something. I want to say that I believe in myself enough that I won't let no stop me. There has just been this brand that I'm just like, this is so cool. I want to reach out, but they're just so cool. And like, I am not. but I don't want to just say to myself that I'm not cool. If anything, I want the person to tell me that I'm not cool enough to work with them. And if that's the case, then okay, because at least it's not me saying it to myself. I was watching a Kai Foster video yesterday, and she was saying how, like, at the end of the day, there will be so many people in this life of yours that will be mean to you, that will treat you poorly, that will say things that don't make sense to you, that will say things that insult you, that make you upset, whatever it is. You don't need to be doing that to yourself, okay? And I don't need to be doing that to myself. So at the end of the day, if they don't think I'm cool enough, then they could just say it. I'm not gonna say that to myself. Anyways, I know it was a bit of a strange intro, but cheers. Clink. So my dumbass, I didn't realize that I put my camera on manual focus, not autofocus. So I am so sorry that all of that footage was just so, I mean, it wasn't so blurry, like it's not that bad, but it was blurry. It like definitely wasn't in focus. That just really irks me. And I talked for like a long time, so I don't really want to refilm it. Recording the podcast. I recorded the first episode for 2022. I'm trying a new little format. I would do these topic-based episodes, like I'm gonna talk about this week, I'm gonna talk about this week. And moving forward, I kind of just want it to feel like a genuine chat. I like that idea and that feeling of I don't even know what this episode is gonna consist of or what I'm gonna end up talking about. My podcast is something that I really do want to grow in 2022, and of course I want to grow YouTube and whatnot, but YouTube obviously number one because I love it. I'll always love YouTube, but I also want to grow my podcast as well. So if you haven't given my podcast a listen, I'm doing a lunge for y'all. I would seriously love your support and appreciate it, and you'll never know how much I appreciate it so much. Yeah, y'all, my energy levels have been so low, dumb low this whole week. I don't know what is up with me. I don't have all the time in the world, but I am going to journal, make hot chocolate, because that's all I can think I can fit, which kind of sucks, because ideally I would want to do more. Okay, Kristine, get up.
You could be my honeybee. Can you give me something sweet? This thing you have could give me scars. Straight to the heart, and you feel like a Sunday breeze. Singing birds and buzzing bees.
At least it's sunny today. That's nice.
I met you when I could have sworn you were the one for me. The things I saw in you became my favorite things to see. Never argued, never fought, never had a second thought. I was blinded by my love, I couldn't see a single flaw.
Once again, my mom is watching some TV, so if you hear that in the background, apologies, but I just got, I don't know, it's been like 30 minutes. I got home from hanging out with Julie, we got some bubble tea, and then we drove out to this lookout. Beautiful, I love where I live, it's literally gorgeous, it's a blessing, and I'm so thankful. I got home, and now I just want to talk about, I don't even remember if I did or not, but I want to talk about the fact that I want to go to Toronto for my birthday so badly. My birthday is mid-February, we are just around mid-January right now, and it is taking, and I think what's stopping me is, like, I think about in general, like, we are still in a pandemic. I feel like it's the stupidest, I'm talking about myself, like, you do you, I'm gonna do me, like, you can do whatever you want, like, do whatever you want, this is me. But I just feel like is going on a plane like so dumb right now? Like, is it? But then I'm like, okay, everyone's getting over this idea that we're gonna start living again, or we're gonna start doing things once the pandemic is over. It's never gonna be over. I think we're all learning that now. And it's just like, okay, yeah, maybe it's a little dumb to get on an airplane right now, but at the same time, I don't know how to say this, because I feel like when I say this, I'm gonna say something and then it's just gonna feel really insensitive. Like, you can only stop living your life for so long, or like doing what you want to do for so long, or molding kind of what you want to do for so long. I've wanted to go to Toronto for a while. My 21st birthday is coming up, and frick, I want to go to Toronto and I want to meet my internet best friend Beyonce, and the flight ain't even that expensive, and I don't know, I feel like there's a part of me that's like, that is so stupid to get on an airplane, but at the same time I'm like, I want to enjoy my 21st birthday, and I know that if I stay here I will make the most of it, I will have a fun time, but I want to go. I want to go. I just spent not so much time, but just time on my computer, and I need to still get some stuff done, and I'm sleepy. So I'm gonna get up and move a little bit, put on some music and move a little bit. Okay, Kristine, you've got this. We've got this.
Had to take a look at something new, but that was hard to do. I was only interested in you. I was paralyzed by love, I couldn't move. But now I'm on a new level, winning at the brake pedal. I just made a promise to myself that I won't settle. Yeah, I really love you, gotta move on. Living life well.
Hi, it's the end of this week in my life vlog. Was it a strange week? Like, I feel like this week really didn't have a point to it. What did I even get out of it? But I guess that's kind of the point. Sometimes you don't get anything out of the things that you do. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, check out the podcast, the Instagram, comment down below. I want to learn something that y'all, like a life lesson that y'all have learned, not a life lesson, or like a piece of advice that isn't deep. What is something that y'all have learned that is actually meaningful, impactful, and valuable, but isn't deep? If you have anything, share in the comments. I'd love to know. Yeah, I'll be back next week with a new video. Okay, love y'all. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in a little bit.
Singing birds and buzzing bees. I played your song on my guitar. The sweetest part.